Hey, good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Hump Day, Wednesday, May 18th. I'm just got the date here. Sorry, folks. But I want to just release. There's not a whole lot of economic news releases today. Just the main one at 11 o'clock West Coast time, which is the Fed minutes. That was the minutes of their, or basically notes of their last meeting that they held about a week ago, and so a lot of people are going to be waiting and seeing what's going to happen until then. So that could be really a market mover. Wherever the market is now, it could quickly reverse or expand after that release today. And of course, it might even take them a little bit of time to, the traders to digest the information, what's in there, what it means, and everything. So some of the things to kind of look for is any plans or any conversations about quantitative easing to finishing up in June. That's going to be the biggest thing. And where do they see the economy going? Is it growing? Is it contracting again? I mean, where are we going? And then especially with the job numbers that came in the last, about 4 to 6 weeks, have been kind of worsening. So those are all things, of course, we're going to probably, we as well as the investors and traders are going to be kind of watching. The other headline that's really out there right now is the European Central Bank is basically trying to put kibosh on the restructuring that Greece is trying to request for their debt structure that they kind of came to terms earlier this last year. So that's, they're going to face some problems of their, so we'll see if anything comes to fruition for that. And because basically, if they're going to get it, I'm sure Ireland's going to want it. Portugal's probably going to want something. Everybody else who's had, issues with the debt crisis, we're, probably want to have some type of restructure, and they'll probably have to do it for everybody, make more things, basically open up a can of worms. So let's go ahead and take a look, see where, the stock market right now, before I forget, just basically everybody's up a little bit, nothing outrageous, just kind of up a little bit. I think everybody's kind of waiting and seeing where things lie with the Fed statement. And then tomorrow, we got a couple news releases, and Friday basically an off day. Nothing's scheduled for Friday. So we'll go ahead and take a look here at the bond market, see where interest rates are going. All right, so here's the bond market, and as you can kind of see, mortgage rates are kind of kind of worsened a little bit today, but this could quickly reverse after the Fed meeting, as I repeated myself already this morning. But as we kind of mentioned, we had this opening gap yesterday, pretty big, about 12 basis points, and that kind of concerned me because usually if you have opening gap, many times it just comes downwards. And right now, I think that's kind of closing that gap up for it. And as we had that nice little rally, we kind of pulled back and basically didn't really have much, basically came to zero growth on there. So. And then today we were up started the day up 3 basis points, but now as you can see, we're down 25 basis points. We're touching out about the 10-day moving average after the Fed makes an announcement, especially if they have good comments about no quantitative easing 3 or these type of things that will strengthen the dollar. You might see some improvement here after 11 o'clock West Coast time here. So this could pull back easily. And then tomorrow we get some as I mentioned, we get some volatile information. One of the things will be Philly Fed Index. Existing home sales will be coming out a little bit. So we've been watching those. And then, of course, the jobless claims, those haven't been looking too good lately over the last 4 or 6 weeks. So those have been kind of disappointing. So if it's above $400,000, that could also lean towards it. And then Friday basically will be what's the headline news, and not much may happen on Friday. All right, folks. But rates so far this morning is kind of worsened a little bit, but that could quickly change course later this afternoon. Have a great day. And folks, I'm also a loan officer. If you're looking for a mortgage in the state of California, I can also help assist you. You can check out my other websites. You're at obviously at Mike's Daily Market Report and MikeBjork.com. Even CaliforniaMortgageTips.com and the Mike's HomeBuyerUniversity.com. I have some great resources there. But feel free to give me a call at 310-694-3544. I can do refinances, and I also do purchases, so I can help you get pre-approved to buy that next home here. So thank you, and keep me in mind.